Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog once more here on Mog Squad, playing some more Project Zomboid with you folks today. This is episode 48, I think? Maybe 47. 47. Pretty sure now. But since we didn't get to use the shotgun much in the last episode, we're going to do something a little different this time. I've got a lot of shotgun shells with me. I've got a couple more boxes, actually just main inventory here, along with 36 exposed shells right now. So that's 6 additional reloads before I'll even have to unbox anymore. Now, I've been thinking a little bit about how I want to continue kind of expanding in some of these areas. I want to take one of the newer outposts that we've built and kind of build like a funnel that we can bring zombies into and kill a lot easier in there, with like maybe like a circular area you can kind of rotate them around in a fenced area, so you can just kind of like kite them around like a central fence. Basically, it'd be like what you'd see at like a horse track. It'd be like 2 walls just kind of leading around a little circle, so it would be protected from the sides, and I'd basically just like kite them around with like a shotgun and kill things for experience. That's been my thoughts. I might want to build one sooner or later to kind of just grind experience. I think that might work. I don't really know exactly how the experience system in this game ends up working a lot of the time. I think it's just from from kills and things like that, I'm pretty sure, but I've never actually confirmed it. So I've kind of always wanted to kind of experiment with it, so we might do something like that sooner or later, but for now we're going to go out with a shotgun and actually take down some zombies. Oh god! I thought I had reloaded this thing. We're not going to take down some zombies without actually reloading this thing. My bad. Jesus, I pressed R a little bit ago. I could have sworn we were good to go. We are now, though. Jesus, that's loud in my ears. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. But that's cool. It should attract some more zombies as it is now. We're going to take a look around, make sure we're doing okay. Let's kind of corral these guys so we can probably take them out in a single blast. Let's bring them around. Come on, you guys. Gather up. Bring them a little closer together, turn around, boom! That's 4 down. Only 1 right there, but that's okay. Keep an eye around. I think we got 1 shot left, maybe 2. Nice. Let's try this here. That's going to be our last one for certain. We're going to take a look around, make sure that nothing's coming at us from the alleyways like these guys up here. I'm going to give it a sec, let it reload. Shouldn't be a problem. I do want to keep an eye around us, though. Could be coming from any other direction, too. Come on, little buddy. Oh, God, still 1 more? Christ. Here we go. Actually, I'm not going to worry about it, just a solo. Let's keep moving. I'm also on the hunt for mattress parts today, and tent parts. One or the other. I want to be able to build a better sleeping apparatus than the chair we had back at Twiggy's. So that's been a concern of mine that I just kind of want to get done for just personal, you know, how I like the home to look, how I like the place to look. I need to take a sledgehammer to a lot of the older structures that we have in there too one of these days and just kind of clear it up, because we really don't need that many tables and chairs. We could clean it up a bit, we could make a lot better storage, make a lot of crates, something like that. Could work pretty good. 2 more down. Let's see how our experience is doing. I'm not even sure. You know, I'm gonna hold this up for a little bit and just kind of see what happens when we kill things. So we're at 273 experience. 270. Okay, so it's counting down. We're getting 3 experience for that kill. I wonder if it changes depending on what we're killing or how many we can get in a blast. So it looks like we're getting a good audience now. You know what? I'm gonna take a sec and just make sure that we're fully reloaded. There we go. Now let's start the corral and let's get these guys close. Alright, that's a little better. Oh god, that was just... That's a little better. Yeah, there's the new music. Game is getting serious now. It's the more intense combat music. Yeah, well, that's an empty clip. Let's go ahead and reload. Empty clip, I mean empty rifle. That's not a clip in there. You just load these things into the rifle for the most part. At least with a lot of shotguns, that seems to be the way it's done. Then again, I don't know a whole heck of a lot about guns, so that's just based on what I've seen. So I could be totally wrong there. Using wrong terminology, who knows? Alright. bringing down our experience. We're getting there closer, bit by bit. And it seems we also get experience for just kind of walking around too, or being in a panic state, maybe. It seems like it was just kind of ticking away as we, there we go, there's one behind us. I thought we might see somebody back there. Let's bring them around, get them close together again. And we're starting to get low on breath, so, ooh, there's a good crowd. Let's reload a bit. Looking good. Give him a sec to catch his breath. I'm just taking it easy and walking, not going into the attack stance. There we go. Let's circle up this way, maybe try to steer away from some of them. Boom, you son of a bitch. I think that was 6, yep. Thought we'd see some more behind us. Dang, that just killed like 100 experience that we needed from how many kills we just got. That's good for me. We're just gonna keep at this for a sec, see if we can earn another point. Because I'd like to be able to put another point into possibly guard on blunt, but I don't know entirely what that equates to. Nimble might be a good one to go for. Aiming could be good if we actually start doing a lot more hunting like this. So who knows? Let's bring them around. I don't want to kill that one right there on the edge. I want to get as many as we can in each blast. Nice, we got ourselves our point. And that's another empty rifle. We're out of rounds there. Let's go ahead and turn around. We are getting winded, so we don't want to get stuck there getting too much more tired. So let's take it back a notch and break off from that horde. We may re-engage in a little bit, but we just want to lose that main horde and call it good, because I want to do a few checks. The other thing that we're going to need for building a mattress, I don't think I even mentioned the materials that we need. What we need for a mattress is 4 pillows, thread, and a needle, which I haven't seen. Those must be new items from one of the updates, so I don't think we're going to find it in the area that we've looted already, is my guess. I know we did the world conversion when it updated, but that being said, if I've already checked crates, I'm not confident that the game will reset those crates, you know, since it could be something that you've already, it's something the player has interacted with. It's hard to say how they handle that in the save file, or in the world conversion process, I should say. But yeah, so that could be a concern. So we may want to start pushing out and thinking about leaving Twiggies possibly behind for greener pastures, I suppose one might say, because we might be able to find a place that works out a little bit better as a nice, more compact place. Now, the trouble with moving here in Project Zomboid is because of the limitations on weight, it's really hard to move a lot of things. So our supply of water, super heavy things like that, it's either going to take days and days and days of moving just constantly things back and forth between these places, and it takes exponentially longer depending on how far they are from one another. It's definitely something to consider. So we've got ahead and probably lost that horde pretty darn well. We're getting actually kind of a little closer to Twiggies. What I'm going to go ahead and do is actually head a little bit north from here and kind of get out toward the neighborhoods. I know we've kind of ventured that way, but not far back to the northwest. So I think we're going to hit up our other outpost. It is going to be the destination for our area tonight. It looks like we're getting really close to Twiggies. It's just right over there. Should we grab anything while we're there? I don't think so. We could go pop some popcorn. You know what? We don't really have any food on us right now. Let's go ahead and cook up some popcorn real quick. I brought 4 instant popcorns with us so that we could run somewhere and just turn something on. Not back here. We want to go back this way. This is pretty much already looted through, but the oven still works. So let's go ahead and pop this in here. Turn that on. Let's see if it's the right one. Yep, they're heating up. That's good. So we definitely selected the right one. We're just going to wait for our popcorn to cook a little bit, so that way we have some food. It does make us thirstier, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. We can definitely come across a lot of water. And we've got plenty of water at our other place, too. Cooking, almost done. And finished. Let's pull that all out of there and turn that off. Confirmed. Good. Oh, why did I do that? Did we get lucky? Okay, we're good. We're still bandaged on our other arm. I went ahead and took care of that this morning before recording this episode because I knew like there was a few things that kind of get a little tedious in the mornings that I like to do, But I'm sure you guys are sick of seeing, like grabbing something to eat, organizing and grabbing things for the day. And especially with the longer extended days now, it's so much easier for me to just take a few minutes before the episode and just, like, get that stuff done, kind of set up, get our inventory set and ready for what we're going to be going to do this day. Give me a sec to kind of find myself in the rhythm in the game. It's pretty darn helpful, I think. It's a nice change, at least from my perspective, so I kind of appreciate that. It's been one of those things that I've always thought the days were really quick, and I'm glad that they've actually addressed that, and that wasn't just the thing I was going to have to live with, because I wasn't entirely positive, to be quite honest, how that was going to play out in the end. Looks like there's a zombie there. You know what? I'm fine. No, I'm not. I don't want to engage here. We're pretty close to the safe house. We're just going to give him the slip and go find our place. It's pretty darn quick up here. I think it's right on this street. I think it might be the next house up, but it's a 2-story, if I recall. Where is it? I should have pulled up a map. That was the one thing I didn't do, I suppose. It's close. It's gotta be around here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. We did make it in the right direction. I could have sworn it was down here. It's just been a little while since I've been up here, so that's kind of nice. We found it that easily. Anything out here? Hammer, planks, that's right. We had some hammer construction material out there. Let's see. We got any shotgun shells in here? I think we do. We got 9mm rounds. And no shotgun. So you know what? Why don't we do this? I think we ran through a majority of what we had. Let's go ahead and toss the shotgun in with the shotgun shells. I'm going to take these rounds and a pistol. Do I have a pistol on me already? I took it out in exchange for the shotgun, that's right. So let's see. Oh, darn it. There's no pistol in here, is there? Okay, well, what else do we got still? I got my hammer on me. We can use the hammer for now until we find a 9mm. I'm sure we're going to find one sooner or later, but we're already getting pretty close to where we want to end this episode anyway. So, why don't we go ahead and take a little peek further? We've got the time. I'm going to close that. Close. There may be a pistol in that house somewhere, to be quite honest. It's been a little while. Equip that. Let's just keep moving. We're going to hit a few more houses, but we want to go down a few more neighborhoods. But we're going to keep on this street as long as we can, I think. This should be a good street. It should go a ways, and it should lead well past an area that we've explored just yet. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Oh, geez, that guy came out behind us pretty quick. I don't think we've hit this house. This doesn't look like anything's been broken or accessed. No. That's a good sign. We're going to keep moving, because I want to lose these guys. That was a pretty big group. Okay, let's not try to attract these guys. I think we're good on that front. Not hit the bushes and make noise. Would be good. We got a few in the neighborhood. A few up at that house. Let's go ahead and maybe hit one of these. Oh, you noticed us. We may have actually been through this neighborhood early on. I know we got close, but I thought it may have been a few down south from here. It may have been this neighborhood. Let's check. See if we find anything in the closets here. Paper clips. I could totally see myself just leaving behind paper clips. A plank, leaving behind a plank for certain. Okay, we may have actually been through here. Let's keep moving then. Yeah, I see some blood down there. Staying on this street, though. That's the big thing, is we want to make sure we don't get lost, so we want to stay to the street. We've been here, I'm assuming, based on the zombie corpse. We got one on the inside. We got one here on the road. Let's go ahead and kill this one on the road. Oh, Jesus, I forgot how short this... Oh, my God. Oh, she grappled us, but she didn't get us. I forgot how short of a reach this hammer has. Oh, you fuck. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be cussing on the channel. That's my bad. Some of you guys probably don't mind. In fact, most of you guys probably don't. My bad, though. Don't intend to. So, hopefully it doesn't offend. Jeez. Alright. One down. Forgot how much I hate this hammer. Alright, zombie. You are at the window. Come on, let's see if we can pop this for you. No? Let's try this back door. Nothing? Oh, there's one in here too. Gosh, let's just leave them alone. I don't want to deal with those guys. Can we get in here, though? Yes. We need to be careful. Check around. Come here. Get away from the windows. Get away from the windows. We are just bloodying this place up. Jeez. Look at that blood splatter. There you go. Alright, we're good. Let's check around. Click on lights. Yeah, I've got some lights we can turn on. Nope, turn those back on. Let's check behind us. How are we looking? This house looks familiar. We've totally been here. Oh boy, well, that's going to be probably a good stopping point anyway. We're going to use this point to push even further into the neighborhoods then, since we've been this far early on. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please do click that like button, and we will see you guys next time. Cheers!